What is up, you guys? It is Stinky Wolf 907 here, and I am here with The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. I literally just got this game. I got the whole complete edition, like with all the DLCs, everything. It's like 12 bucks, so I was like, why not? And I've always heard The Witcher was a good game, so I figured I'd go ahead and grab it. I'm gonna say this first. I would say Parental Warning, because this game is, I've heard it is pretty bad when it comes to that. But other than that, let's get to it. Alright, gotta get that, I think. I think that's good. Okay, yeah, that's good. We'll go the 5th, right there. Boom. Can always change that later. I'm sure we can. I'm not sure.
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt brights the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Pretty intense. Welcome to The Witcher 3 Complete Edition. This edition contains all the game additional content, including 2 expansions, Hearts of Stone and Blood and Wine. Starting the game will let you play through both the content of Wild Hunt and the expansions. You also play each expansion as a standalone by choosing the appropriate option in the menu. And of course, good luck on your path. I'd say we should go fresh start. Alright. I think I'm ready. You guys ready? Let's do that. Choose the story. sure they're staying and loving it. I think we'll do. Alright. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by his toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. What? Simulate Witcher. What? I don't know. Whatever. God dang. I know that's Geralt. I think, yeah, that's his name, right? Dang. Battle bird right there. Okay then. Herbs. Oh, never mind. I guess I couldn't read that. Alright, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put on. Oh, hold on. What's your key? Banks at the. Oh God.
You know I don't find that amusing.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
God dang. Messed up.
So, later then.
See you later.
Okay. Guessing he found her. Alright, what do I do? Run, you hold X to run. Jump is circle. Welcome to the tutorial. Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. This tutorial will introduce the game's core elements. Each message will be saved in the glossary, where you will also find detailed information about world lore and gameplay mechanics. To disable tutorial missions, go to the options menu. Oh, minimap and objective. Okay, the minimap is your display shows your current location in the surrounding area. Underneath the minimap, you'll find objectives for your active quest. There you go. Show Witcher senses to find the key to the bedroom door. So Witcher senses are L2. I can talk to her. What is this? Examine.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Oh. Got it. To unlock locked doors, walk up to them and press X. Hold on, what's your name again? I forget. Oh, Yennefer.
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
Yeah, better go see Ciri.
Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the
Dang,
women
serious
I've
in this
known,
game? I got her
you're
on my
the
phone.
only one who does
But
that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
Okay, so go to the lower level. Alright, is that the door? I think that's the door right there. You hold X to run. I don't think I can run here. Open. Said hold X to run. So, or whatever. Okay, cutscene.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
Dang, this castle.
Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl-ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays.
I thought you said Hogwarts for a second. I was
He's
about to say.
tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Okay.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
Oh, she's blindfolded. I didn't even notice.
Circus pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right.
Noise.
Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course. This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
Beat you to the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
Oh. Oh shoot. Press X while facing right. Doing climbing.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps.
Over here.
Siri, cut it out.
Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Go down. Okay, this way. Oh. Hurt me, but whatever. I'll get it back.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zeracania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Alright, combat tutorial.
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Which is supposed to be prepared to fight foes of all kinds. Be they clad knights, ethereal wraths, or bone-crushing giants to master strengths and exploit the weaknesses of different enemies. Witchers need to use a variety of weapons and combat techniques. Core tools of the trade are their swords. One steel for fighting humans and non-humans, the other silver for slaying monsters. Witchers also have mastered a simple form of combat magic. These signs are not as powerful as the spells wielded by mages. It can be cast very quickly with simple one-handed gestures. making them quite useful in the heat of combat. Witchers are also adept in basic alchemy. They can brew powerful potions, blade oils, and bombs, all of which give them a keen advantage when fighting stronger and faster foes.
Draw
Okay.
your sword, Geralt.
How do you draw sword? Draw your sword. Okay. You deselect the target. You have a target selected, all your attacks are directed toward it. You don't have to select the target during combat, but doing so helps you focus on a specific point.
Quick cuts. 1, 2, 3. Strong strikes now. Give it up. Never lock your elbow when striking, young man.
Slice your jugular.
Dodge.
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
To dodge to one side, indicate a direction.
Damn it.
Oh, it's to roll out. Okay. Bang.
Parry. Ciri, see how Geralt holds his sword? Dang it.
What am I supposed to parry? Fighting a stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later.
Okay.
Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
Maybe a storm's coming.
Okay. A lot of combat.
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close,
A
we'll
quick
go over a
access
few
menu.
witches' signs.
Select
Let's
the
start with
Quinn sign using L to make press the X make it active.
What now?
Oh, okay. Boom. Cast a sign, press R2.
Ciri. Quen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why. Who's next? Cast Igni, Geralt.
Oh.
I want to see sparks fly.
Okay. Walk close to Vesemir, press R2.
See? Not
Sign
for the
that
Quen sign, I'd be
Make a
aflame by
sign
now.
deals fire damage, has a chance to apply burning effect on your opponent.
All right, Geralt. Come on.
Ired.
See that, Ciri? Ard will knock anyone or
Opponents in some
anything
cases
off
knock
balance.
them to the ground. Okay.
Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Ugh. Axie can really muddle your mind. Erden now. Show her, Geralt.
You're
See this, Ciri? You couldn't move if I wanted. Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Quen will dampen the blow.
damn, this spot looking on the mini map. Hold on and aim at the highlighted training post and throw a bomb. Okay. Combat tutorials. If you want to continue training, if you stop training, simply sheathe your sword.
Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
Put it away. I'm done.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri?
I'll make sure to find every last blade for you.
have no idea what just happened. I don't know if that was real. Huh? Did that happen? I'm confused.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed.
So none of that was actually real? Was it?
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little
Oh,
she-devil.
so that already happened.
I've trained kids who were faster,
Oh.
stronger, but none
Okay.
had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream.
No. The Wild Hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet. Soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there.
Oh, it's
What's
green.
this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
I think
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. Certain situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
life on the continent in the Skyledge, or is it Skylead, whatever. I'm gonna say Skyledge. Isles is nasty, brutish, and short. War lays waste to the land, and those its bearers live in fear of the countless monsters lurking outside every town and village. Monsters are shown with a silver health bar above their heads, indicating that you should fight them with your silver sword. Okay. Oh, dang it, I skipped that. I didn't mean to skip that. Whatever, hold on. I guess we'll take all. I think I'm gonna try to loot everything. Do you only some of them? Or are you only able to loot some of them? Oh, loot. Take all? I think that's it. Whatever. Where's my horse? Oh, there it is. Horse's name is Roach.
Sorcerer I knew. Couldn't stop talking about how useful
Which will
they
spend
are
most
as
of the
creatures.
time on the road in search of the next contract. They must trek across wide valleys, climb over high mountain peaks, and trudge through thick bogs. Luckily, Geralt can always count on his horse Roach to help him in his travels. To have Roach come, you double press or L3.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
Reminds me of Red Dead riding a horse. Double press and hold X longer.
War is not exactly going our way.
I'm not gonna do it yet.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
We can no longer
Radovid's
gallop.
pledged
Where's
to
the horse's
restore
stamina?
the old borders. As soon as he wins
I don't know. I
the
have
war.
to,
Believe that?
I'll figure it out. I don't
Gotta
wanna know.
believe something. That's what keeps us going.
Alright.
Slow now.
Oh, is this a cutscene? Okay. Sometime later.
We going? Help me! Help!
Heck. Oh crap. What is that? Okay then. Who is that dude? Where's Vesemir? Whatever. I think that is. He'll be fine.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
No.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail?
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there. Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
And then double tap L3 to call your horse. Hey, hi, Roach. Yeah, I'm the horse. Where is Vesemir? Hold X without the steering to automatically follow us. I'm looking. Oh, he's over there. Just hold X, it said. Oh, okay, that's actually pretty easy.
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn
You're
it.
nearing a village. Don't disturb the peace. Remember, town guards and hired watchmen won't tolerate theft, and also won't look kindly on your accosting others. Local residents often erect notice boards near settlements, such as villages and cities. These are marked as like a little paper, okay, on the map. Examine them, learn about your contracts, work for witchers, and local happenings.
Let's go!
Oh shoot! Oh. Yeah, cause that his horse doing. I'm gonna say his door. Ah.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Well.
Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlost freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy around here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witchers. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Dialogue options marks and the conversation. Okay.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Buy and sell items using the shop panel. Press X to make a purchase. Press circle to close the shop. Okay. What a drink. What's this? Roasted chicken leg. Oh, no, I want to buy. How do I buy? Jump sections is R. Oh, here we go. I got it. What's this? Alchemy ingredient. Alright, so I guess I'll just take... I'll take some chickens. Where's my money? Oh. I'll buy one, I guess. Thought I was on the house. Alright.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need
Okay.
food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Alright.
Thanks for everything.
Alright. So we gotta look around.
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
You hear? Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure.
Okay.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Options. We use axis signs. Signs influences people's mind. Send them to act according to their will.
Just want to talk.
You deaf, Stray. No one here'll talk to you.
If it's company you seek, stick that mangy snout of yours in a trough with the pigs.
Show that shit-eater, Micah.
Running low on patience. Once it's gone, your heads will roll.
We was jesting. No call for anger.
See a raven-haired woman here, dressed in black and white?
We know nothing, sir. Leave us be.
Here we go. Oh, a little cat.
Once more, there are 4 factions.
4 what?
Talk to them.
What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Option mark will begin to give it one. Alright, I'll learn, whatever.
Why not?
Splendid! Here's how it's done.
Yes, I want to begin. Gwent is an ancient Dwarven game that simulates the clash of 2 armies in battle. The players are generals, and the cards are their forces. You will go first. Choose a card to redraw. To begin, you draw 10 cards. They will be in your hand for the rest of the match. You will not draw any more cards, so you use these wisely. This is a unit card. The number in the upper left corner indicates its strength. When placed on the battlefield, value is added to the total strength of the player who placed it. And this unit's combat row icon. This indicates that the row on the battlefield where the card can be played. Okay. Some cards have special abilities. This K20 Siege Expert special ability is called Morale Boost, which grants +1 strength to all units in the same row. Okay. Weather cards are a type of special card. They reduce the strength of all cards given, all the cards of a given type on the battlefield, including your own. Okay. Start each game, you can select up to 2 cards to discard and redraw. But let's skip that for now. Let's go straight to playing. Here's your battlefield. Okay. Here's your side. That's your opponent's side. During each During each turn, a player may place one card on the battlefield or pass. Okay. Each deck has a leader. The leader grants you a special ability which can be used only once during a battle. Trigger the special ability at any point by pressing square. Press X to select a card from your hand. Press X again to place it on the battlefield. I guess we'll put this first. Boom. The number on the left by your icon shows the current total strength of your units. The number on the right shows the total strength for that row. Both values are updated when a card is played. At the end of a round, the player with the highest total strength wins. During your turn, you can pass by holding down triangle. Once you pass, you cannot play any more cards during that round. Your opponent can continue playing cards until he or she passes as well. You should pass when you're confident you can win with the units you already have in play. Let your opponent win and save your cards for the next round. Okay? End of round. A round ends when both players have passed the players. Round ends once both players have passed. Players then compare the total strength of units to determine the winner. All cards on the battlefield are discarded and both players' total strength is set to 0. Okay, so you put that. My turn. We'll put this dude up there, I guess. Okay, we want a better one. Let's put this one down. Bam. Bam. Okay, we're tied. Do that, dude. Took all that away, which kind of sucks. 2, okay. Ah. Okay, I guess we'll do this. Alright. I guess I'm gonna have to use this one too. Or can you only use that to drink all close combat cards? One for both players. Those both are 1, so. Oh wait, huh? Oh yeah. Wait, I should be at 9. I guess we'll use this one. Okay, so so it just puts it back to 1. Your opponent has passed. I'm gonna place this dude, I guess. Get him up there. Passed again. What the heck is a leader card? Pick and play it instantly. No, I'm good. I think I'm gonna pass. Player who loses a round also loses a life gem. The game is over once the player has lost both. So, oh, okay, so I won. Okay, good. Round start. Brother Realm's faction ability triggered. I couldn't read the whole thing. That's the only thing I got. Let's put that there. Wait, did I give him that? Wait, I'm confused. Okay, he's got that. I think I have to use this, whatever. Oh, I have an idea. It says this goes on the fog. Then the fog one of the arrows, I think. Yes! Okay. I won. Whew. No shame in passing later. Your opponent went around. Sometimes it's better to save your cards for later. You check us has heroes have are high value cards immune to the effects of special cards. These powerful cards can turn the tide of battle. I think that's exactly what I did. Acquire more powerful cards by completing certain quests or purchasing them from vendors. Hey, I won. First game.
Well, you've a knack for this game. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
Okay. You've got a new Gwent card. If you want to examine it, open the game menu and go to look one, whatever. Answer. Oh, I forgot the rest of his name.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Yep. That's her.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble, and you'll be nearby to help.
Can't even take a sip of his drink. Quest updated. Yep. Where are those guys listening at the table? Yeah. Cat don't like me. What's back here? Oh, that's locked. Dang, cat. Wow, whatever. Oh.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Am I gonna have to fight you?
Better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
Well, I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no, not even then.
Che, Lesh, back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
Nice meeting you.
Freak?
Game saves. Your game state will automatically be saved when you reach certain milestones in the story. Still, you should save your progress early and often on your own. The world is full of predators, bloodthirsty beasts, and bandits, and countless other dangers. Alright, I'm not about that, I'm just... Let me just go to the Nilfgaardians, whatever. Yeah, I know. I didn't know it was that far.
Hey, yeah. Whoa!
Okay, so the horse sandwich just popped up down there. Useful. Oh shoot! It said go up here. I saw it said go up here. What? Oh, over here. I'm stupid. White Orchard Cemetery. No, wrong way.
Magic. A place of power.
The number to the left of the health bar shows its level. If it is red or reminds of the skull, means the enemy is much stronger than you. In such cases, better turn back on yourself suitably or gain a few levels points. Alright. Bye!
Let's go!
What about the fight that...
Faster.
Alright, that's probably it over here. Not about that right now.
Come on. Take it easy.
Alright, Roach, I'll be back.
Stop! Go on, Kazan!
Okay.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sugwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Alright, that works.
Huh. You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling.
To the tower. Go.
Alright. In here.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it, and then I shall see what I can do.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Okay.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Alright.
Tamira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sunt jakten.
If your current quest is more than one, you can choose by pressing R3. Oh, R3. Oh, craftsman can craft a variety of weapons for you for a small fee, of course. Blacksmiths forge weapons. Armorers will make armor. If you find a crafting diagram, take it to the craftsman of the right type and skill level to have them craft that item for you. Somebody sleeping.
Password.
Dunno any.
So, out for a little walkie, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
And thick-skulled quartermasters. They got a place.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
Let me see what you got.
Show me where you're peddling.
Oh, required level 7. So I could buy it though, but this is a silver sword. That's up 10. How much is it? 261, which I don't have. Food and drink. This item cannot be sold. That's for 12, whatever. I can't buy anything.
So long.
Think fight a Pavilion Nordling, badass Tuvin es on the fight.
Okay, let's get out of here. What the heck was that? Obviously something's gonna happen. Temples allow you to travel directly from one location to another. Walk up to some players X to dash travel. Okay, simple enough. Where's can I fast travel to? Like the destination. With on the map, use that travel there. Continue. Where is the place I was before? Oh yeah. There's a stash, store items here. Where's that town though? I want to grab Vesemir. Both quests are down here. The White Orchard. So I guess I'll go here. I want to go there. Heard this is a really long game, so probably gonna be in for a good amount of episodes. So I could look up how long the story is, but it may spoil some things. I don't really want to do that. That'd be kind of bad. Oh, this is where I was. That's good. Hey. That cat does not like me. I don't know why. Don't know why.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two Witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
Need help?
Running through the fields, picking herbs. Thanks. Think I'll manage.
No, I'll use you.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Oh, no. Get out of here. Bye.
See you later, Vesemir.
Are these close? I think they are. Geralt has learned from experience to keep a close eye on his surroundings and troubles. You never know when you run into someone or something of interest. A damsel in distress, a merchant peddling rare wares, or a nest of pesky monsters. Such locations are marked on your map with the following icons. Okay. Yeah, let me look at this. I'll just take all of them. I actually, Lord is brimming with interesting things. So danger, treasure, sites. Okay.
Yes.
Guess I'll talk to him.
What happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
Sorry. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service their garrison. Bang dents out of plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. The humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks, but I found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
Alright. When one of the quests, update, a notification will appear on the left side of the screen. If you're not currently tracking updated quests, you press R2. I won't do that yet. Fucking get out. get out of here. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure it's literally right here. I mean, I thought it was. Yeah, over there, so I don't even need my horse. I'll get my start.
Anyone home?
Must be out hunting. Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home.
Watch him, he'd probably be dead or something. Here
You,
we go.
Mislav?
Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village.
Mm.
I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Why not?
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started. Soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. And a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies, but they just won't die, because they're clever. More so than foxes. And they hate men something fierce.
Okay.
Too late. Attacked another one.
Kinda ugly. Is that one? Oh, that's a rabbit. Oh, dang.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Before what?
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
I'm a freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse that...
The Lord's son, Florian, and I... we loved each other. Dieter walked in on us in the stables.
Oh.
They drove me away. Florian
So you're
hanged
gay.
himself. Lord started drinking,
That's
and
why.
the estate fell into ruin. That's the long and short of it.
I'm sorry.
Ancient history now. I was to show you where I found the Nilfgaardians. Come.
Alright, let's go.
Griffin, know anything about it?
Oh, not much. Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
Pretty confident there, huh? Alright, let's see where this is. Well, Vesemir would have came with, but whatever. Oh, wow.
'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Alright. What am I supposed to look around?
Ground's black, saturated with blood. Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them.
Is this it? I don't know, so... I'll grab some, I guess. Alright. He said it was one head was laying against the stump.
A camp. These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
What? Why can I not jump? I don't know. Well, where do these go? I think they gotta go up here. Up here?
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least.
What? Is it dead?
Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other griffin must be a male.
Oh.
Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft,
tight?
dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
Level 2. Go and click that, go on the character panel, do a new ability. Oh, world map. Locations will be marked in your world map. Jump to your current objective, press L3. To scroll the map, use L. Oh, excuse me. Current objective is marked that. Available quests are marked the exclamation point. Here you can see the objectives of your currently tracked quest. If there are multiple objectives, you can switch between them by pressing R3. Here, you can see a mini-map showing an overview of the region. Use R2 to increase and decrease its size. Okay. Broken bridge. Okay. Oh. Preparing for combat. Never underestimate your opponent. The world is at the core of the Witcher's Code, and for a good reason. Proper preparation has saved many a Witcher's life. It is likewise worth your while to brew potions, concoct oils, or view craftsmen before engaging in combat practice. Yep, I know that. If you expect to battle a strong opponent, you might want to complete some side quests before attacking. This will allow you to gain experience and develop your character, giving you a better chance of winning the fight. Hold on. What is this? I can loot them? Ooh. Take all that.
Burned. Only a human could do this. Winds howling.
So, real quick, I know. You can place your marker, oh, okay, press square. Make a special marker, hold square, then use left stick to select the type of mark you want. Confirm your choice by letting go of square. Oh, you can only place one default custom marker at a time, but you can place up to 10 total of the special markers. Okay. Alright, what I'm gonna do is R3, I think, or no, get out of here. No, I don't want to go here yet. You receive ability points every time you gain a level. Using these points, you can acquire new abilities for 100. An ability's cover indicates what branch it belongs to. Use the left stick to select an ability and develop it by pressing square. Core ability is when it is always active before in fast melee attacks. Either sword. Okay. Oh no, go here. Okay, I want missing in action. Find dude girl is not the one searching for lost one. President of one who was seeking his brother. No, that wasn't it. Right. Ah, this one. I want to do that. Roach, where's Roach at? Oh. Hi, Roach. I'm getting good with the name. I remember, I always name my horses in Red Dead. Remember, I forget what I didn't name the black horse I had. I don't know why. I remember I got so sad when that horse died. I was so sad. Stupid O'Driscolls. Oh, okay. Oh.
Slow now.
Alright, let's look.
Shavings from a tinderbox. Arsonist must have lit his torch here, tossed it on the roof, then fled through the orchard. Boot prints. A man's. Large.
Uh-oh. Alright, let's find this dude.
Stinks of piss. And vodka.
Gotta be close by. Oh, another search area, I guess. Oh, we moved up. Probably across the water, right? Oh, no. Where at? Oh, no! I want it meant to hit X.
Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail. Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail.
I can't decide. Should we draw it or not? It might seem like something, but Tosley said he'd not give his dog this water. Not with so many corpses rotting in it. Sure to be poison.
Sure, not so sure. Who knows?
Maybe on the bridge? Anything on the bridge?
I'd rather be ill than disturb a ghost.
Oh. Take all, I guess. Alright, anything here? It's near. Oh, I think it's nearby. You said he went in the water. I mean, would it? Ah. Oh my god, search it.
Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners. But he managed to escape.
Oh.
Tracks lead back to the village. Bleeding, but not badly. Surface wound.
Viper-eyed Hellraiser.
Your gran told me about Smith's boy. Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby. Started poking him, asking. Well, he started twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his head off.
Oh, so it were. Except it was some drowner that had sapped on the kid.
Hey, sorry.
Trail ends here, but I'll recognize him by his wounds.
See out here? There's a dude out here. I don't know if it's him. He could probably inside. That's what I would have thought. That's what I would think.
Drowner claw marks. It's gotta be him. Nasty wound. Run into a drowner?
What the fuck do you care?
Whoa, our arsonist's a charmer too. Come on, Smith wants to talk to you.
I ain't not talk to a non-human. Sons of bitches all, and dwarves are the worst. Greedy little magpies, do anything for gold they will. They forge the blades the black ones put to our throats. Am I not right? Listen, we can work this out man to man. I give you gold, you don't turn me in. My mum died a while back and I sold her tools. I've spent some, but what's left is yours.
Magpies and dwarves might be greedy, but I'm not. Can't buy me.
And I'll beat your fucking mug to a pulp!
Try me, peasant. I could use the practice.
This trophy earned the Fist of the South Star.
Ow! 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 Oh, stop! Stop! I give up! Damn it! You broke my nose!
But not your legs, so let's go see the smith. And take my advice. Don't try anything else.
Oh, my back just cracked. That felt so good. Adrenaline increases the damage you deal. Gain adrenaline points by attacking your opponents.
Here you go. One village pyromaniac in the flesh.
Nap? You! I knew your mum for years. Charged her nary a copper. This is how you repay me. I've had enough. Hey, soldier. A minute of your time, please.
No! Willis, I beg you. I was drunk. Didn't know what I was doing.
I've told you, Master Willis. We will help you rebuild once reinforcements come. The supplies have been ordered.
Not what this is about, mate. This here's the arsonist. A witcher found him.
The forge was important to the garrison. Destroying it was sabotage. No trial needed here. Just a tree.
Villagers will really love you now.
Well, no, I don't give a flying fuck about them. You know, I hated the Black Ones at first, like everybody else did. Now I'm thinking they might just bring order to this place. Teach these layabouts some manners. But enough about that. Your reward. And I managed to save some things from the fire. Anvil still holds, so I'm sure I can bang something out on it. You need anything, let me know. Give you a good price.
Alright. Quest completed. Alright.
Return customer. Welcome.
What do you have?
What can I do for you this time?
Show me what you got.
So I have this 4% chance cause bleeding. Light armor. Okay. Crafting. Just crafting, I guess. Crafting items. On the left side of the screen is a list of crafting diagrams in your possession. Use left stick to scroll up and down. Press X select category. Right side of the screen is a detailed description of the currently selected item. Okay. The center of the screen shows the components needed to create this item. Craftsmen need to have them craft an item. You must pay them for the services. If you have enough coin, press X to create the item. You'll need to find a craftsman with the right specialty, armor, blacksmith, etc. for the type of item you wish to craft, and with enough skill to craft an item of its quality. Some items can be dismantled in order to obtain new crafting components, not I said opponents. To dismantle an item, go to the craftsman, go to a craftsman and use the dismantle panel. If a craftsman has a component you're missing, you can buy it immediately. You select the item and press triangle. If you want to see a list of components or ingredients required for the given formula or diagram, when you enter the shop panel, select it and perform a pin action. If you select the crafting diagram or alchemy formula and pin it, a list of components or ingredients needed to create that item will appear in the shop panel. This creates it easier to keep track of what you still need to acquire. Buy 63, buy 16. On 2. 1. Now, craft. Bam! Thank you, sir.
So long.
Alright, so... did you go to character? No. Inventory. Here are your currently equipped items. Here are the other items currently in your possession. Select a tab to show, yep. Here you can find information about your most important character statistics. To equip an item, select it and press X. This tab shows crafting components and alchemy ingredients. This tab shows quest items and all other items which fit in no other categories. That tab food and items for oils, potion, and bombs, and weapons and armor. You can toggle between large and small item descriptions by holding L3, or turn off item descriptions by pressing L3. You can see how a given item will look on Gero by pressing square. Using a preview option, you will see how items will look, which you cannot yet equip. To choose order in which items will be shown, press R3. To see your character statistics, hold R2 or press R2 to go to the statistics panel. Okay? You have a Witcher potion, but in order to use it, you must equip it. Okay? Navigate useful items by pressing the on the D-pad. Okay. Did I already equipped it? Oh, I did. Okay, that's good. Okay, so this is a long sword, a steel sword. How much does the one I already have do? Okay. 25 plus 25 armor piercing. I think we'll equip that. Okay. Level 14. Dang, I can't use that yet. The bowl's empty. And no, go. Alright, what is this potion? Woven out. Temporarily lowers the required level of all items by 2. Toxicity, effect duration, stamina regeneration, and combat. Oh, it's not even that good, to be honest. It's not what I would need. Okay.
What do I got to do to get me a sword like that?
Alright. Oof.
That's it, Roach.
Everything's gonna be fine.
Fine. Just go around. Should be like right up here or something. Yep. No, put it away.
Run, Roach.
No. Put the sword away. We don't need the sword. Ridley. Bam.
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Okay. Griffin do that? What?
Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my brews can do to help.
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But?
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
She'll die as it is.
Yes. A peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand. Do as you will.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. Whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Doubt Emperor Amir cares about you, but this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. There are only orders.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who's spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time. Yes?
Never mind.
Farewell.
She's like floating. Oh, she's awake. Whatever.
Hey, yeah.
This way? Oh. Oh, come on. For God's sakes, just go. God, I'm stuck on these little rocks. Tiniest rocks ever. Hey, come on, Roach. Oh, that's water.
Is the yonder look here?
Those are drowners. Oh, Jesus, that's gonna come on me. Bye.
Should talk to Vesemir.
Alright, Roach. I'm holding it. I'm not even. I didn't double tap it. So he's probably still in that bar or whatever.
Good man. Whose field is that, the other side of the river?
By the wood. Boy in clinics. Good.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss, standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tretogor, hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
Let's go.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already, other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Can I not move? Oh. Through the Thunderbolt potion. Navigate to the alchemy. Ingredients. Here you can find a description of the item you created. And you can create or divide it into categories. Select the formula for the Thunderbolt potion. Oh, okay. Press X to craft it. Bam. Whatever uses this item must be equipped to the inventory panel. Yeah, I know. Already must equip it, and that is okay. I want equipped. You can use this item during. You can use this potion during gameplay. Press up on the D-pad to activate the potion in the first slot. Press down the D-pad to activate the potion in the second slot. Okay.
Looking for trouble?
Faster.
First where I just saw something. Oh, I'm going the wrong way.
Slow now. Whoa.
Whoosh.
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Yeah.
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
Alright.
It's closed.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait. Take this.
Crossbow?
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
A witcher with a crossbow? We breaking with tradition?
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill. Watch out!
It's about to die! It's fast! Don't let it get away!
Ah. Oh, we need to go. You not only see more, but hear more as well. Heighten your sense of tone and origin. Alright. Alright, we need to get up there. Where's Vesemir? Oh shoot. Bow. Get that. Alright, can I loot it? Or no?
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
Man spends his whole life learning.
Not a witcher, unless he doesn't want to live long. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Loot it. Dang. And a Griffin trophy. Actually, I skipped that notification, but whatever.
Move it!
Why'd you just stop?
Come on. Place of power. Should draw from it.
Yeah, like the Wraith is there or whatever.
Faster.
Alright, just about. Yeah, it's right up here. I'm out. I'm gonna come to see where everybody else is at. Alright. Let's go. Oh, get that reward.
Who did the Cryhead begin?
Where he at?
What the hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
Oh, no, no! By the gods, no!
What?
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the Griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Dialogue. Time constraint options of dialogue demand you to make a quick decision. Choose your reply. Fine. Okay. Prepare to leave White Orchard with Vesemir. Quest completed. Nice. Oh, that was sick. He just slid down on it. Oh, no, that way. Alright, let's go meet Vesemir. No, put the sword away. Wait, what? Where am I going? It told me to go the other way, now it's telling me to go this way.
Move it!
Alright. Cool mission. About there.
It's raining, it's pouring, and burning, there's snoring.
Kings do the fighting.
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so...
Oh, I
something
failed a
wrong?
quest.
Look around.
Whatever.
Trouble brewing.
Who are they?
Patriots. Drinking their 7th round for Temeria. Fist starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
Okay.
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt!
God dang!
Leave me be!
recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You all right?
They say witches
Hey.
steal young'uns. That true? What the Emperor promise you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither
All
are
right.
you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that. Let's end
Trophy earned. Butcher of Blaviken. That escalated quickly.
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
So much for not getting involved.
That
Come
went
on,
well.
let's go.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
That her?
Excuses.
Yeah.
You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry.
I don't see a
Wasn't
drop of blood on
expecting
me.
to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
We can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in Vizima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse?
I didn't, though I could have.
Fine. Guess I'm willing to hear him out.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing, and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovaro will feel honored, I'm sure.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
Trophy earned. Lilac and berries.
about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then...
Oh. There goes the escort.
Jennifer, how big? We shall talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seems just a few steps ahead.
What's his name?
After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
Capital. Oh. I couldn't even read the whole thing. Went away too fast.
It must suffice.
Thinking cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Catwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to ½ inch.
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine. Do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
How goes it? Preparations for the audience proceeding as planned?
Yes, General. The gentleman will be more or less presentable.
Who's this guy? He a barber too?
No. Morvran Voorhis, commander of the Alba Division. Yennefer's escort. They were my men. All of them. Indeed, were. For none have returned to Vizima, have they? I truly wonder what happened on the road yesterday. Perhaps you could enlighten me. You have time. And razor to your throat.
Wild Hunt killed them.
A cavalcade of wraiths dashing across the night sky. These omens of war the peasantry babbles about. Expect me to believe that.
Frankly, I don't really give a damn.
Nordlings. We can bathe you, shave you, and clothe you, but teaching you manners, that will be a challenge.
Nice meeting you too.
Done. Shall I shave him once more, against the grain?
No. He himself is very much against the grain. That's enough. Farewell, Witcher. Or rather, see you soon.
Good. Now the gentleman may dress.
I was calling the gentleman.
Sadly, I did not receive exact measurements. If the garments chafe, our tailor will adjust them.
Black, black, or black?
We do not like garish colors in Nilfgaard. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
Get dressed and talk to the chamber. I guess I'll do this one. Take all. I just loot them all. Just take them. Inventory. Oh shoot, did the same thing. One armor. Alright, I'm gonna equip that one. They're all the same thing. Does that have any armor? Bath towel. Alright, so these pants. Oh, never mind, they have the same. But how does a bath towel have 2 armor? I don't get it. Oh, I just jumped.
And they say clothes do not make the man. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
A studded doublet and a sword on my back. That's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
Confirm away.
Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
Right leg, I think.
Wrong, wrong, wrong. Once more. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse. Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me.
Okay. You push me?
The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your arch-magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect. Imgrimi et art ketzer. Daifen aden in karn eb marvut. Emir var emreis.
Bow. Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep do orde.
Welchen Namen? Wat gern verwort?
Okay.
I thought you bowed before no man.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cirilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
I need information, not motivation. Ciri leaves few tracks. She'll be hard to find.
My corps of spies will help you. Count on them, and my army, should the need arise. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid!
Mererid.
Take him to the sorceress.
Mererid. Mererid. Well then.
Follow me, if the gentleman pleases. Please keep close. There are many.
Hold on.
Guests in the palace.
Save game. I want to save game here. Saves created with this version of the game will be incompatible with previous game versions. Alright, we want to... Oh, it's saving. Alright. Went ahead and saved it. Well, I think I'm gonna leave this episode here. It's a pretty good episode so far. We got a lot of stuff done. We found Yennefer, which is pretty much was the goal from the whole start of the game. We killed that griffin, and I got the trophy from it, which was good. It looks actually pretty cool. And I got the craft out armor, and now I gotta. So next episode, I guess we'll be doing that new quest on trying to find Ciri or whatever. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, like or subscribe. But anyways, this was episode 1 of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you all